Hey, what's up, everybody? So, great news this morning in terms of our economy. Retail numbers were through the roof, more proof of that V shaped recovery. Just a couple weeks ago, we had the unemployment numbers were really strong as far as decrease in unemployment numbers, and now we see that people are spending money like you wouldn't believe, even though we had a huge number of unemployed and we had a massive lockdown, stores closed, but it didn't stop people from spending money. People are going out more than ever and spending money, and this economy is going in the right direction. So we're going to take a look. We're going to take a look at precious metal prices. Hopefully, we start seeing gold dip. So me and other people can start buying at cheaper prices. Hopefully, we start seeing silver go down a little bit more. So we're going to take a look at all of that. But right now, we are looking at CNBC, and we're going to see what they have to say about the awesome retail numbers that came out this morning. And it says here the Dow is set to open 1,000 points higher. Great news. So it says gain in stock futures accelerates before the open. Dow is now set to open 1,000 points higher. That is just amazing. See, I don't root for our economy to tank. I don't root for higher metal prices. It's great to hold them metals just in case of uncertain times and stuff like that. But I definitely root for metal prices to go lower so that I and other people can buy at a lower price. And then we have them for that protection. But I definitely don't root for metal prices to go up and for the stock market to tank. But let's take a look at this article. Right down here, we have the president touting these numbers, and as well as he should, he called a V-shaped recovery. I said about a few weeks ago that I thought we were going to have a V-shaped recovery, and I'm no expert in this. I just figured that people were locked down for so long that people just wanted to get back at it, and that's what they're doing. We have a amazing country with people who just want to support our country, and that's what we are seeing. So it says future contracts tied to major U.S. stock indexes rose sharply early Tuesday, pointing to further gains after a big comeback in the previous session. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures rallied 900 points, or even better than that, or 3.7. S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 futures were both higher by more than 2.1% as well. Stock futures hit their session highs after the U.S. government reported a record 17.7 increase in retail sales for May. Crazy. Because a lot of the country in May was still shut down. So I don't know if a lot of these sales were coming from online, people locked in their house, probably doing a lot of online shopping. It says economists polled by Dow Jones expected a gain of 7.7. DP, where we're just going to say DP touted the strong data, adding it looks like a big day for the stock market and jobs. Indeed, it is a really exciting day. I'm happy about this. Are you happy about this? If you are happy about this, let me know in the comment section below. I know a lot of people will probably comment fake news, and that's fine, but I am super happy about this news today. Sentiment also lifted after Bloomberg News reported, citing people familiar with the plan, the administration is drawing up a $1 trillion infrastructure proposal. The report said preliminary version being prepared would set aside the majority of the money for traditional infrastructure projects such as roads and bridges through funds would also be reserved for 5G wireless infrastructure and rural broadbands. Meanwhile, Multiple reports said dexamethasone, I believe that's how you pronounce it, a widely available drug, can help critically ill virus patients. So great news on that front also. Very nice. A whole bunch of great news coming in all at once. Shares of companies that would benefit from the economy reopening led the pre-market gains. United, Delta, and American Airlines all rose by at least 6.8%. Norwegian Cruise Line, Carnival, and Royal Caribbean jumped more than 8% each. MGM Resorts, Kohl's, and Simpson Property advanced 7.5% and 6% and 6.7%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed 157.62 points higher on Monday after the blue chip index fell more than 760 points earlier in the session. The S&P 500 gained 0.8%, while the Nasdaq Composite advanced 1.4%. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq had fallen as much as 2.5% and 1.9% respectively before erasing those losses. Traders pointed to an announcement from the Federal Reserve during Monday's session for an abrupt move higher around 1:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then it shows here rocky recovery. We look at this here, the S&P 500 index. Here we have in January before all the shutdowns, and then here in late March to April we see the low, and then here in June we see it almost back up to where it was in January. So what is this? What shape is this? Everybody at the same time in the comment section below, first hit that like button and let me know in the comment section below, what letter is this? Can anybody tell me what letter this is? Does this look like a V to you? This is a V. I believe we are well on our way to that V-shape recovery. Now let's go take a look at them at the precious metal market. All right, so we are looking at the precious metals market. Let's take a look at all metals, and we are seeing the majority of the metals declining. Gold is already down $8, silver is down 8 cents, and platinum is even, and palladium is actually up $22. So my prediction is lower metal prices are in our future. So really, really good news. I just think that everything that we have seen today is really good news. I know a lot of people are gonna probably comment that, you know, it's fake news and all that kind of stuff, and that's fine. As long as the stock market continues to go up, I understand about the printing of money and all of that. We have massive debt, but we have had massive debt for a long time. Even though the massive debt continues to go up, the stock market doesn't care about our massive debt. And I did a video, I don't know, about 6 months ago, and I said, who cares, you know, just asking the question, who cares about our massive debt? And the majority of the answers in that video that a lot of people said is nobody does. Nobody does. The stock market continues to skyrocket even though of our massive debt, because to be honest, for in the grand scheme of things, until somebody comes knocking and wants to get paid that debt, it doesn't matter. Now hopefully we start to work towards paying off that debt. I think DP, I'm just going to say DP, but everybody knows what DP, when I say DP, we're talking about the awesome dude in the White House. I think he is going to start working on that debt in the next 4 years, the next 4 years, 4 more years, 4 more years. So very exciting news. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about all of this. But I do indeed think we are on our way to that V-shaped recovery. But what says you? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Well, before we go, let's take a look at the stock market real quick. All right, so here is the futures, the pre-market, because the market is still not open yet. It'll be opening up in about 10 minutes. By the time I post this video, the market would have been open, but currently it opens in about 10 minutes as I'm recording this video. And the Dow futures is currently up just under 1,000 points. The S&P 500 is up almost 100 points. It's up 90.91, and the Nasdaq is up 222, and the Russell is up 66 points. So let me know what you guys think in that comment section below. Appreciate everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.